Hey, everybody. Listen, I am Rosalind out of Greenville, South Carolina, and I'm here today because I'm going to talk to you all about the super patch. You guys keep seeing it, whether it's on my page or somebody else's page. You keep seeing something about these patches, and people almost basically immediately saying having results like, oh my gosh, I can walk without my cane. Oh my gosh, my headache went away, or oh my goodness, the pain itself went away. Whatever the situation is, I'm talking about the super patch. This is, you can't find this patch in the store. You're not going to be able to find it in, anywhere. I want you to see it. I want to hold it up so you guys can really see what it looks like. I'm trying to turn it to where you will notice the braille or the ridges on it. And I'll put it right here too for, let me get on. Here we go. I forgot to turn on TikTok. But here we go. This is what it looks like. This is what the patch looks like. And I'm just here. I'm not here to convince you to do anything, but what kind of person would I be to save this good news for myself? What kind of person would I be if I did not tell anybody about what this patch is doing for me, my family, and other people, strangers that I don't even know them like that. They have no reason to trust me, but they do. They allow me to put the patch on them, and guess what? It's all good. Now, guess what? Now they are actually having results with the patch. So give me a second. I can see right now something's going on with the computer. And earlier, I was having the same issue. Let me just see what's going on. Having trouble streaming on Facebook. Let's see why. We got to make sure we're on here. Save changes. Yep. I think we're good now. All right. I think we're good. So guys, listen. When I tell you that these patches are really, and I'm telling you right now, you've been looking at it, you've been wondering, you're like, what is this? Why haven't the doctors or the pharmacists, said anything about these patches? Why do I have to hear the patch by other people? The thing is this: you have to understand that Big Pharma has their own thing. They have their own agenda, and it's not to help you heal in any way naturally, right? So just stick with me. Let's see what's going on. Give me a second. Okay, here we go. We're back. So earlier I was having the same issue, and now we're having it again. Isn't that odd? So y'all do me a favor while I get everything figured out. I have got to make sure I am on Facebook, because that is one of the main reasons why I'm on here today. Facebook, but let me just make sure. I'm not even going to get upset about it, because listen, like I said, I want to tell y'all about what the patches do just a little bit, like how they work. So I'm still going to do that. So the way they work is, this is my finger moving. If you can see my finger, say you can see it. But look, instead of doing that, you can see it. I know you can, because I can see you right here. I can see myself. In the comments, go ahead and let me know what city and state you're in, or what zip code. So my finger doesn't move on its own. My finger is moving because my brain told it to move. So what happens is, with our body, when the brain can't get the signal to the foot to move, and I'm referring to maybe a stroke patient, or somebody with a drop foot, when they have when the brain says foot move, there it can't get the signal. So this patch was created as the gap, as the bridge, so that once that message is released, it can get to the leg or it can get to the hand or it can get to the foot and begin to move. So that's what the patch does. So it doesn't put any ingredients in your skin or nothing is absorbed. Everything is these ridges, and it's called Tech VTT technology. I can't pronounce. So again, there's no ingredient. If you need better mobility, more strength, less pain, improved mobility, you really need to try these patches out. I can tell you right now, I'm probably going to have to start this over again. When I tried to come on here earlier, hey Miss Carolyn, how are you? When I tried to come on here earlier, the computer did the same thing. It hesitated. It didn't want me to do anything. But you know what? Since it keeps acting up, I'm gonna give the devil exactly what he wants. And he don't want me to show you these videos. He doesn't want me to show you the testimonies of these people. And so, without further ado, I'm gonna stop destroying everything. I'm not destroying it, but I'm gonna stop messing up and just go right on in here, and we're going to define that. There we go. So all we're doing is we're watching testimonies just like that. If you got a question, I want you to put it in the comments. You got a question? Put it in the comments, y'all.
I came to this meeting with hopes of help for my shoulder. I have a torn rotator cuff and it's requiring surgery that I don't want to have. I can't really afford to be out of work for 8 weeks. So the lovely lady had me to try on a patch, and I believe it was the Focus patch. Liberty, Defend, the Liberty Defend patch, and Peace. Mm-hmm. And I put it on and she sat me down because I couldn't do this. I could only lift my arms like that. But now I can do this, I can do this, I can do this. I couldn't do none of this before me. And I'm grateful. Hi, I'm Monica. I came to this meeting.
So you see how the patches help with range of motion, guys. Range of motion.
So the lovely lady had I can do this, I can do this. I couldn't do none of this before me. And I'm grateful.
All right, it's not gonna work because what's going on is whether my computer is acting up or whatever the situation is, I need you guys to understand something. Sometimes the devil will come in and they'll block everything that you're trying to do, but you don't get discouraged at it. You just continue working on helping the people. And I'm gonna do just that, just right here. So the thing is, I want you guys to understand, people are dealing with pain all the time. They're dealing with pain, and this freedom patch is helping people to get their soreness, helping with recovery. It's taking that pain away. And it's not even about taking it down to zero pain. It's about taking pain away, even if it's just down to 2 or down to 3 or down to 4 or down to 5. It's not necessarily not necessarily taking pain down to 0. At this point, we're talking about a reduction of pain. This is the Peace Patch. So the Peace Patch, I wear the Peace Patch every single day. Sometimes life be lifing. Not just life be lifing. Life got this thing called stress. You don't have anything to do. You don't have anything to change it. You can't predict what is coming your way, right? And that's okay. Why? Because we've got the stress patch, and with the well, we got the peace patch, and that helps with the stress. And when I put that, my granddaughter wears it to school. She is 11 years old in the 6th grade, and kids gonna be kids. Teachers are gonna be teachers, and the world is just gonna be the world. Keep her calm.